Steve Mills here. I've got 5 tips for you really quickly on what you should be posting on social media. A lot of people say, I don't really know what to put. You know, if I'm going to do this, I need to have some structure to it. And this is a 5-step structure. So number 1, a story about something that happened to you that is related to what you do. So I might tell a story about marketing, how a client had a problem, how we came in and solved that problem perhaps, or maybe something that had happened to me in the past where, that is marketing or sales related. I'm sure you get the idea. Number 2, ask a question. This is really powerful. If you want communication, which let's face it, we all do, then you got to ask questions. So ask a question's a really good tip. Number 3 is X amount of tips. So I might have, for example, here's my 5 keys to getting more traffic to your website. The 7 biggest mistakes that people make on LinkedIn. The 3 ways you can grow your business. The 5 keys to converting more leads into sales. You get the idea. And note that I did some which were positive and some which were negative, because people will take action based on both those things, not just on one. A lot of marketing focus on buy this and you'll be a millionaire and all that sort of good stuff, which is sort of okay, but sometimes not so believable. But the truth is, people will do more to move away from pain. So the biggest mistakes, for example, can work really well. The 5 secrets, that's a good, everybody wants to know a secret, don't they? So that could work for you. Number 4 is always, and I mean always, pitch on your social media. And now, let me just clarify, that doesn't mean you go, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy that, do you want to buy the other? The way I would do it is like this. I'd say something like, hi, my name's Steve Mills. I've spent 25 years now helping businesses with sales and marketing. Today, I'd like to talk to you about my 5 keys to get more people to your website. Before I do that, let me just tell you about a webinar that I'm running next week, and it's all about exactly that: how to get more people to your website. So I'm going to go through my 5 ways now, but if you want more, then get yourself signed up to my website, on my website, which is steve-mills.com. I then deliver the 5 keys, and then at the end I say, hope you enjoyed them and got some value from that. Don't forget, if you want more value and even more great ways to get more people to your website, join my webinar at steve-mills.com. Does that make sense? It's a nice little clever way of doing it, I think. And the last one I've got, number 5, is to reply to comments. People will say things and you want to join their conversations, not just be the one who's sitting in their ivory tower expecting everybody to comment on what you've said, but go and comment on what they've said, particularly if you can find posts that have had lots of communication. So if I go and find a video by Tony Robbins that's had like 3,000 comments, and I can go and comment on it and not just say nice video, but say something constructive, some advice or great point about this or that or the other, then I could maybe position me as an expert, not alongside Tony, but maybe somewhere in that sort of stratosphere. And that message then potentially could go out to all 3,000 or 5,000 people, and the same applies on LinkedIn and other social media. So that's it. If you want to know more from me, I'd be remiss if I didn't do this, wouldn't I? Just get in touch. Go to my website, steve-mills.com. If you want a meeting to talk about how I can help you and coach you and train you to become more effective in the key skill of selling and marketing your products and services, then get yourself signed up to a meeting. Be no obligation, no hard sell. All I'm going to do is demonstrate my expertise, and if you want any more help, I'll tell you how much that's going to cost. So thanks very much for listening.